Welcome to Confident Chaos. My name is Melinda, and I'm here to do a reading for Cancer. So Cancer, come in, get comfortable. We're going to go straight into what's tea for Cancer, because I want to know what's going on. Wait, the Stalker card was turned up. Cancer, do you have a stalker in your life? What's going on? I don't solicit readings. Oh my goodness. Don't ask for donations or do personal readings at the moment, but that might change. Well, I will never solicit, but yeah. So some cards fell on the ground. It was child services, giving money, played out. So I don't know what that's about, Cancer, but we'll see if it comes back out. I set an intention to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I want to thank everyone that helped me. You guys are amazing. It's still kind people in the world, so thank you. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Too busy winning. I love that. We're starting off on a high note. So right now you could be having areas of your life where it's going well, and that's what you're focused on. It's summertime. It feels happy. I feel like you're doing things to please yourself. You could be experiencing issues with your cars. With carless here. Maybe your car needs repairs. We have Boss Daddy. Ooh, okay. Cancer, you might have a stable boss daddy energy in your life. It could be someone you work for. Maybe the company does well. Maybe you're not worried about anything in that area. Your job is secure. This also speaks to like BDEnergy, right? So maybe you have somebody in your life, or you're going to have someone in your life that's bringing that big energy, okay? Which will be nice, right? Jackpot. Ooh. So maybe you're going to bump into some type of unexpected money, right? If you play the lottery, you could be hitting your daily numbers or your Mega Millions or something. It's something unexpected. Maybe this boss daddy is going to give you a raise. Maybe this boss daddy is going to help you out. Maybe they're coming in to lighten the load. We'll see. Maybe they're going to come in and help with whatever repair issues you have with your car. Maybe a car was repoed. I don't know. It's something with a car. Yeah, but with ego here, I feel like, Cancer, you're going to stand in your own way. You're going to think this person with impersonator. You're going to think this person is not the real deal. Okay? You're going to think this is too good to be true and possibly reject it. Please get out of your own way, Cancer. Okay. So in the past, you probably went through things where you literally had proof of someone doing something they had no business doing in a relationship. And that's probably what's holding you back, or that's why your ego is trying to protect you. But you have to move on from that. You have to let it go. If you don't release that baggage, those boxes, whatever you're carrying from previous relationships, you're not going to allow the boss daddy to come in. You're blocking the BDE. That's... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, Cancer, but your girl, memory ain't memory. Okay. So, drop the boxes, Cancer. Give this person a fair chance. They might come in and just shock you. Okay? Let's see what else we have. We have fishing for comments. This strikes me more as you're going to do like your detective work. This person is going to come in being very into you, so you're going to definitely do your research, which I feel like it's very much warranted in 2025. If you're not looking through people's social media or doing a background check, you're doing yourself a disservice, because a lot of dating is online. A lot of dating is, period. Even if you meet the person in person, you still want to know who you're dealing with. It's too crazy to leave it up to chance. Because, listen, I watch too much ID channel, so don't mind me. Let me get one more for Cancer, okay? Cancer, you might end up rejecting this person at first, not thinking that they're being genuine with you. But with wasting time on the bottom, you're just wasting time. So I would suggest you give this person a fair chance, see what they're about, then make your decision. But don't just off the bat reject the person, because you're doing yourself a disservice. This person wants to come in and genuinely, from what the cards say so far, because you know energy changes, but so far this person is coming in genuinely wanting to bring positive vibes and assist you, right? So let's see what the Akashic records say. What's going to help Cancer with this? Immediately. Wow, victim mindset. That's crazy. Cancer, I know things happen to you and sometimes you feel like, damn, everything is eventually going to go downhill. The world is against you, all right? And this will only cause you to attract more negative results. So stop the blame and take responsibility for your happiness, okay? Only then will abundance start to flow. It's like this man is knocking on your door and you're peeping out the blinds like... And this boss daddy vibe can represent a lot of different things for different Cancers, right? Because this is general. So let's say it's a new position and this boss daddy represents a new boss that is trying to court you or get you to come over to a different position or a different company, and you're not trusting it. This, of course, can be a relationship where this person wants to come in, they're stable, right? And they want to come in and help you. And you're like, I don't trust it, because you have self-doubt. Wow, the cards are coming out. Thank you, Spirit. You're questioning yourself and you're unable to move forward, but you shouldn't let fear hold you back. You already have everything you possess to see yourself through this journey. You have the strength, you have the power, right? Now it's time to break free from limiting patterns. Stop telling yourself, which is you. It's you, yourself, your mind. Stop telling yourself that something bad is going to happen. Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop, as me and my best friend used to say to each other. Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. Just, you know, take a leap. Take a chance. What else do we have for Cancer? It's something that you're supposed to experience. Don't think I'm telling you take a leap, take a chance, because this is giving big dick vibes or CEO vibes or stable, rich vibes. No, I'm telling you to take a chance because it's in your path for a reason and you're supposed to experience it. But it can possibly be a jackpot moment in your life. We're not gonna, you know, move away from that. It's the truth. But your ego is stopping you. Your ego is trying to protect you, but they're really hindering you. So what else we have? I couldn't. Trust in yourself. Okay? You got this. Okay? You've been through things, you built yourself up, you've done the healing. Learn to trust in yourself, and your abilities will take you to the highest timeline. If you keep sitting around just thinking everything is going to go wrong or nothing works out, of course things happen. Nobody's life is going to be roses every day. It's not. But when things happen, you have to trust in yourself that you're going to get through it. You have to understand there's a solution to every problem. You just have to find it. You can't throw yourself in this, oh my God, that desperation energy is what's going to create blockages, is what's going to clog the toilet. It's what's going to clog the pipes, right? It's not going to allow things to flow. And if things aren't flowing, it's not working in your favor. You're not elevating. You're not changing timelines, right? You're not moving up. You're stuck in a cycle. And it's a cycle you put yourself in, because Spirit, God is trying to send things to you. They're trying to move shit out the way. They're trying to send you signs. They're trying to send you people, and you're just like blocking them when really you should be opening up. It's time to open up to, it's time to open your heart. It's time to start trusting again. I don't know who did it and how and why, but it's time to let it go. Somebody else wants to treat you good. Allow them to. Let them come in. Let's pull some tarot, Cancer. What is Cancer's energy? Okay. Nine of Swords. You're sitting in anxiety. You're sitting in fear. Or some type of, like a despair feeling. It's, you have to get out of this. Why is Cancer in this anxiety? Holy Spirit, why is Cancer sitting in anxiety? It could be because of a Leo. Wow. With the Strength card. It could also just speak to a lack of strength. This shows that when you're faced with these worries and these anxieties, you have to have some type of inner knowing that it's going to work out. You got to have inner strength, and you need to build up a courage to get out of this way of thinking, this way of dealing with things, this victim mindset, this self-doubt. You need the strength so that you can trust in yourself. You have to understand, look, what's your next card? Justice. Once you do that, once you understand that things are going to work out, not on your timeline, but on God's timeline, you will get the justice. You will get what you deserve. You will get more than what you deserve. You just have to trust. Okay. Justice also speaks to mutual attraction, proposals, marriage, partnerships. I keep going back to that Big Daddy that you just denying. Yeah, we have the Magician and we have the Seven of Wands that came out together. What's challenging you? It's like it's a paradox, because it's also your weakness. You're protecting yourself, and you can hold your own. You can stand up for yourself. You have everything you need with the Magician to manifest. You have all 4 elements. And you can stand up on your own. You can fight off any challenges. You just have to believe in yourself. That's what this means. Spirit is telling you that you have everything within you. You don't need anybody else. You're going to be able to hold your own. But it's only once you gather the strength and cut out this anxiety, worry, fear. You could even be having insomnia, Cancer, can't sleep. I know it's easier said than done. I had this conversation with my own Cancer, you know. It's easier said than done, and I've come to understand what she said, and I get it. Because it's funny, when you don't understand something, God has a way of showing you up close and personal. So I went through a period of anxiety that I wanted to put to bed, that I wanted to put to rest, and I know it wasn't doing me any good, but I just couldn't put it down. It was a hopeless feeling. It was a feeling of anxiousness, just waiting for something to happen, just engaging in this cycle where it's almost like self-sabotage. And it's hard to put down. Don't get me wrong, I know it. But you have to, especially when you have this card coming out, Wheel of Fortune. Because once you understand that, and I think this is what's presently happening, Cancer, you realize that you have everything you need to manifest what the fuck you want, right? You're ready to protect what you believe in. You're holding your own. You're standing up for yourself, right? with that comes this Wheel of Fortune. That's the love, the compassion, new feelings, intuition, right? I feel like everything changes. Good karma, which I think is called dharma, right? Good, okay. Wow. We have the King of Swords and the Hierophant. This is about making head over heart decisions. Cancer. It's about, and this is big for Cancer, using less emotions, more logic, being disciplined. This is what you can look forward to. You're not worried about conforming, social approval. It's something that you're going to decide on, using your head over your heart. You're going to have total mental clarity about it. So you're going to be sure. You're going to be confident in your decision. You might ask for someone's opinion that you trust. Because the Hierophant represents institutions, tradition, right? We have the Hermit. Okay. The Hermit for me speaks to completion. I feel like coming up, Cancer, or if you're already doing it, because everyone's on a different timeline, you don't care about society and its rules. You've thought about this decision, you've wrestled with it, and you feel like you made the decision under mental clarity, meaning you're thinking straight, or you got sage advice from some type of authoritative figure that you look up to, that you respect. You went into Hermit mode, and I feel like you're complete, like you're standing tall on whatever decision this is. It's going to be different for every Cancer. So that's good. You go from anxiety to completion, the Hermit. Good. What's the possible outcome for Cancer? So maybe you just take a whole leap of faith with this Boss Daddy. You completed out this cycle of worry and anxiousness. So maybe now you can move forward. Yes, you have the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to start enjoying the fruits of your labor. Good. Yay. You're going to have financial independence. You're going to have financial stability. You're going to enjoy the comforts and the rewards of working hard. So that's good. And on the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles. I love that. So right now, Cancer, you embodying the King of Swords, using mind over heart, head over heart, right? Being disciplined, being totally truthful with people around you, being honest. Probably giving or getting sage advice with the Hierophant here. I think this cycle of doubting yourself is over. I think you feel a wholeness now. And now you're going to start to reap the fruits of your labor, which is good. I love that. Yay. Let's get an angel number for you. Whatever you manifest, you're going to be able to protect, maintain, control, and keep going. So that's good. It's just going to keep growing with this Wheel of Fortune here. Your angel number is 3333. 3333 shines with the bright, vibrant energy of divine guidance and spiritual growth, urging you to embrace your inner wisdom and creative expression. I think that speaks more to you strengthening your intuition, not relying on fear, but faith. So I love that. Let's close it out with believing in your own magic. And we have Shark. Whatever situation you're in that you're questioning, trust your intuition. Number 35, someone could be 35 years old. Okay? Something could happen in March 5th, May 3rd. Shark, swim away from this situation. So I feel like this is something that you already swam away from, or It's trying to show you that that was the pivotal point when you decided to move away from a situation or thinking or anxiety. That's when everything turned around or will. I hope this resonated for you, Cancer. I hope it helped in some way. Love you. I'll see you next week. Bye.